May 22, 2024. Wednesday of the 7th week in Ordinary Time. A reading from the letter of St. James. Beloved, come now, you who say, today or tomorrow we shall go into such and such a town. Spend a year there doing business, and make a profit. You have no idea what your life will be like tomorrow. You are a puff of smoke that appears briefly and then disappears. Instead you should say, if the Lord wills it, we shall live to do this or that. But now you are boasting in your arrogance. All such boasting is evil. So for one who knows the right thing to do, and does not do it, it is a sin. The word of the Lord. Respond is, blessed are the poor in spirit, the kingdom of heaven is theirs. Hear this, all you peoples. Hearken, all who dwell in the world. Of lowly birth or high degree, rich and poor alike. Blessed are the poor in spirit, the kingdom of heaven is theirs. Why should I fear in evil days, when my wicked ensnarers ring me round? They trust in their wealth. The abundance of their riches is their boast. Blessed are the poor in spirit, the kingdom of heaven is theirs. Yet in no way can a man redeem himself, or pay his own ransom to God. Too high is the price to redeem one's life, he would never have enough to remain alive always and not see destruction. Blessed are the poor in spirit, the kingdom of heaven is theirs. For he can see that wise men die, and likewise the senseless and the stupid pass away, leaving to others their wealth. Blessed are the poor in spirit, the kingdom of heaven is theirs. Alleluia, Alleluia. I am the way and the truth and the life, says the Lord. No one comes to the Father except through me. Alleluia, Alleluia. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Mark. John said to Jesus, Teacher, we saw someone driving out demons in your name, and we tried to prevent him because he does not follow us. Jesus replied, do not prevent him. There is no one who performs a mighty deed in my name, who can at the same time speak ill of me. For whoever is not against us is for us. The Gospel of the Lord. Reflection. Wednesday, 7th week in Ordinary Time. In Mark's Gospel we often find a clash between Jesus and his disciples. This morning's Gospel reading is one example of that. The disciples had a somewhat black and white view of people. Only those who were one of us, as they put it, could be trusted to do the Lord's work. Jesus had a much more nuanced view of people than his disciples. He could see that even those whom he had not formally called to become one of his disciples could be doing God's life-giving work. Indeed, he makes the very generous-spirited statement, anyone who is not against us is for us. That might be a good principle to take to heart in the times in which we live. There are a lot of people who are not explicitly for the Church, in the sense of practicing their faith in the way we have come to understand that, and, yet, they are not against the Church or the Gospel either. The attitude of Jesus in today's Gospel reading encourages us to build bridges with all those who in some way share the Church's mission to bring life where there is death, wholeness where there is brokenness, relief where there is suffering. We can be partners in mission with those who are not one of us in the strict sense. In these times we need the generous vision that Jesus displays in today's Gospel reading rather than the much narrower one displayed by his disciples.